And I say, a test, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Hello? A test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello, hello. Let's turn this volume down. We've had this turned up for the past 8+ minutes for the stream itself. Welcome, people. I'm not muted. Let's get that situated. Ooh, there we go. All right. Okay, so what's up? What's up? How are y'all doing this fine evening? Hello, hello, hello. Everybody tuning into the stream so far. Funko Popcorn, Casey Blades, a better game at 12:35. Donald's just now coming into the party. How am I going to play Super Circuit? We're going to play Super Circuit on the Wii U's Virtual Console. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. A lot of these are going to be through Virtual Console. I think I might actually be fine with leaving this game volume up because I don't want to make it too quiet because I remember y'all said that it was quiet last time and I had to turn it up anyway. So I might actually leave the game audio around this about this level. If this sounds too low, let me know. But if it's fine, also let me know. Mario Kart Wii we just play on the Wii U, I assume. Yeah, I physically own Mario Kart Wii. I own all of them physically at this time, except for Mario Kart. Let me see. Except for, of course, Super Mario Circuit because I never had a Super NES. I never owned a Nintendo 64, so we're gonna get that on Wii U Virtual Console. I physically own Double Dash, so that's no problem. I did physically own Super Circuit, but can't find it, so we're gonna get it on Virtual Console as well. I physically own DS, but we're gonna play DS on the Wii U's Virtual Console. We physically own Mario Kart Wii, so we're playing that from our Wii U just like normal. We physically own Mario Kart 7, but I don't have a 3DS capture card, so that may or may not be emulation when we get to that bridge. And then of course Mario Kart 8 is Mario Kart 8. Even though this series is mainly a series of playing all the Mario Karts up to Mario Kart 8. Not really going to be including 8 in this series because 8. I guess 8 can be part of nostalgia. It did originally come out 8 years ago. Now that I think about it, it still came out when I was 18, so it was still part of my childhood technically. Oh, villager. Hope you're not gonna be a sussy Bakadesu. I'm not. You said that first in Discord. I'm not sure why I became sus. Was it because of Among Us? When Bad Pun Allen asked me would I ever do an Among Us stream, and I was like, maybe. Not like I assume that you're saying that about, but to properly start this stream off and say hello everybody, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshin96, and welcome to another another Super Mario Kart episode, session, stream, whatever you want to call this. We are continuing our mini series of karting down memory lane, and Super Mario Kart is the very first pit stop in this karting journey. So we did play Super Mario Kart last week, but we did not do well at all. So we're gonna play the very lowest class, CC class, so course class. Is that really what that would be? I don't know. But either way, we are doing this on 50cc because we just could not get the hang of this at all on anything else. The goal of this series is to play all the tracks. The Super Mario Kart. Yes. Yeah, the goal of this series is to play all of the tracks. So it doesn't really matter if I'm doing it on a, hardest difficulty possible or not. This isn't one of those series. This is not a challenge. This game is whack. You said that last week. And I gotta disagree. You can't disrespect a classic like that. I mean, The controls, yeah, they not great. I can get behind that. But you gotta respect the classic. Classic. And I am gonna get the webcam on. I was messing with that before the stream was starting. Honestly, no, I didn't. I'm pretty sure you did. Fun fact: this game is 30 years old. Yeah, the year right there, 1992. If any of y'all were born in 1992, you are now as old as this game. You're 30. Man, and I think I'm only 4 years away from that. It's just, oh gosh. Ooh, we getting close to being 30, dude. Kay said this game is doo-doo lost. But yeah, I'm fairly certain Donald said something like that last time too. About the game being whack before. Got him, Casey said. Better than my dad was born in 1980. Also, your dad is 40 then. That's young. No, wait, 42. 42. Yeah, still young. So I've entered the void with y'all, trying to see where I can have the stream better, not stream, the chat better. Capricorn said I'm almost 30 years old. Same. 26. That's my age. I mean, the chat should be fine over there. I'm just like being extra picky. Like if it was in total black over here, I'd be fine with that. Let's see. Maybe I should. I don't know what to do. Let's see. This one I have on is that one. Let's lock that one. Let's make this one smaller. Oh! Is that my man's? 20 subscriber tier 1? Subscribe for 9 months. Is that the Yoshi Master with the Mario Kart content? We here. Yes, sir. The Mario Kart content. Thank you for the subscribe 20XX for 9 months. Really appreciate you. I'm pretty sure whenever I come back on one of your streams, I think it will give me the option to share my milestone of subscribing as well. So I appreciate the support. You already know, dude. Finally arrived at not being on Twitch for the entire day. Oh man. 20XX, aka the man's. Yes. Only if he's comfortable with that with his name being said in chat. Don't say it otherwise, Donalds. Sounds the name is Apricorn, but apple corn sounds better. Why is that a returning? Why is that a reoccurring theme? Why are we still here? Let's just put on my face cam after we get out of the source here. Let's get rid of that, get out of the void, and boom! Hello! What's good? Hey. Gotta get my camera kinda on me, you know, a little bit closer on me. Do the Mario? Let's go! 20,000. Your chat's been trash. Are you speaking only for yourself? How's my man Yoshin been? I've been good. Today was a pretty decent day at work. Got a good bit done, so that's always a good thing. And now I'm looking forward to chilling in some Mario Kart. Gonna play in all the tracks this time because I just kept getting bodied by 150 last week. We just could not do anything. Oh Jesus! He said something about I'm upset. I'm up against D-Slayer and the hazard turning on the 19th. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that seating is definitely gonna change, Apricorn, because either Y7 or Devta does the seating. Like once the registration closes, which is like an hour before the bracket would start. So they stop their registration at 6, and then they would, oh god, I can't drive. And then they would do the seating. Last week they said it was semi-randomized. I'm not really sure what they got going on as far as seating goes. I don't know if it's seating by series history, or they would just be doing the randomizing it from now. Oh god, that's a terrible throw. Or randomizing it from now on, or what. But if you're fighting D Slayer's Incineroar is insane. I'm just gonna say. Honestly, everybody that's in the tournament is cracked. I'm not really counting myself. I'm slowly getting better. But everybody but me in that is cracked. Royal King is who I'm set up to fight against as how it looks right now. Do 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 do. Okay, where is the map? Okay. I guess I was able to change. You're able to change the thing at the bottom, right? Because I was looking to try to figure out how you change the bottom to be looking behind you. And 20, I mean, Crab wasn't the top 3 yet. Peachy was #1. Nothing against Peachy, but I feel like Crab would have definitely been top 2. I can agree with that. But all of them, like I said, they're just real good. I'm going using Duck Hunt. As long as you've been, continuing that practice we were doing, the other day, when me and you and Devta were in the same arena, not Devta, OBM. And if I do end up fighting against OBM in like an early round, I feel a little bit more confident about it because I'm learning to always look at your opponent as you're fighting, and I'm learning how to adapt to how to fight against Corrin. But if that first course was was Mario Circuit, this one is Donut Plains. I think the course that we got in the latest, the latest wave of DLC. I want to say that was the last one of this cup. I'm gonna pull up a list of all the tracks that are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now, and see what all is in there from stuff across the series, and to see what's been remastered already. Because I think between Mario Kart Super Circuit and between 8, I think they've done everything that they can as far as bringing back tracks from this game. The only track I haven't seen them really do anything yet with, do anything with yet is the Ghost Valley track. I could be wrong, but I don't think they've done a remaster for the Ghost Valley track yet. Oh god, this is bad driving. Because it's 50cc, we are fine. I could have definitely beaten them despite getting 0-3. You mean beating Peachy or Craft 1XX? I was able to take games off of Craft's Jigglypuff today, if that means anything. I mean, Jigglypuff is Jigglypuff. If I was able to take games off of the Pac-Man, that'd be a different story. Ever since Peach got inked up by me, I mean that ink do be flying whenever you do those do most of any of Inkling's moves, but mainly the specials. Village of Snowland, Waluigi Pinball, Sky High Sunday, Starbucks Land, Calamari Desert. I meant tracks that were brought back from this game or later. I like how it's just Princess. It's not even Peach or Toadstool, it's just Princess. Going says Mushroom George. Oh yes, that Mushroom George. Yeah, this Ghost Valley stage, I really want to see what they could do with this as far as reimagining it. But if they have already brought this back, I've just been sleeping on it because I do not remember this being in anything else. Oh god. Well, besides the Game Boy Advance. Besides being in Super Circuit. Oh my god, come on. Use feather. Oh Jesus. Everybody's hitting me. Ooh, we barely made that. Let's go. We made the shortcut only to just fall off. Woo! Yo, God. Item box. Let's go. Come on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, Jesus, fireball. Come on. Let's get by Junior and then hit Koopa. What? Red shells are just butt in this first game. Can't go across a simple gap. Oh, God. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Oh, I think I got him. Or DK, one of the two. Excuse me. I think we've officially lapped Toad. Oh, God. Okay. Lap Luigi too. Let's go. Yeah, I know you probably meant to say Gorge, but I don't know if they ever saying Mushroom George just for the funnies. But I was only at lap 5 was only 17 seconds, and these tracks are pretty short. If they were to bring back a stage or any of the, like most of these courses, they have to make them a little longer, which I think they have done. Get some drink. Bowser Castle. I did lap Ouija. Whoa! You see, 150cc, I just could not even. I just couldn't do anything. But 50cc is way too easy now. I think I raised. I raised up the 100cc for the rest of these probably. Oh gosh. Everybody else is just way back there. I'm hitting I'm hitting the walls and everything. Oh god. Let's go. I'll take a coin. Well, a few coins. Oh jeez. That green shell's just sitting there. Go go. Go go go. What is up with these green shells just chilling? I like how we just get a coin nowadays. Oh jeez, we got flat. It all started with this. A coin containing the ultimate power. Oh Jesus, go, go, go. Don't get beat by Koopa in 50cc. Gosh. Oh wait, okay. I thought that was the last lap. Where'd Koopa go? Okay, he's way back there again. Ouija. Oh god. And there you have it. Don't just play Baby Park and play Baby Park in this game. Imagine what Baby Park would have looked like in this game. Excuse me. Villager says, imagine if Nintendo made another Baby Park course. I think people would either love it or hate it. There's no in between. And I love. It was like, your thoughts of a new name, Casey Kart. Casey Kart. Nah, Yoshin Kart is better. Those is facts. Yes, sir. Yoshin Kart. Appreciate it. So there's a round 5, correct? It is Mario Circuit 2. Final. Wow. Okay. So that's where these sounds come from. I just pick up random things. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but the goal is to play all the tracks. We gonna play all the tracks. Oh no. God. I'm probably going there. I ran right into that green show. Don't hit everything that's sitting still. don't lose in 50cc. Oh, what the what? I got somebody. Whoa, that was a good mushroom, man. We messed it up. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. I'm go. Okay, there's no way we're actually falling behind in this. What in the world? Come on. Dude, why does that make us spin all the way out? Oh my god. Dude, are you kidding me? I mean, we're getting top 4, but still. We barely clutched third. Really just slept the entire day? That sounds great. I was at work for most of my day, so. We'd established enough of a lead in the first 4 tracks to not get caught in the last one. That worked out. We only got third because I was starting to veer off the road ever so slightly. Congratulations! 50cc Mushroom Cup race, Yoshi wins the gold. Great race! Yes, throwing up the. I think it's supposed to be a champagne bottle. Oh god, I hit home. We'll do 100cc. And we will do the flower cup. I feel like we have a stage like this, realized. I have to go in time trials and see this by name. The stage feels familiar. Oh boy. Point. Ooh, why are we in 8th? But we did turn it up 100cc, so I guess. As long as we can stay on track, it should be alright. I'll use this real quick. Oh, laugh, oh god. Where is this fireball coming from? Ooh, third? We can get third. I like third. Woo! Fun fact, Bowser and Peach have different victory animations in other countries involving them getting drunk. Oh, do they? Excuse me. Animations where they actually get drunk, that's crazy. So far, Koopa and DK are leading it. Oh, another Ghost House one. I wonder if they were to do Ghost House or Ghost Valley for a stage, I wonder if they would take the ideas from the first and this one and merge them together for the ultimate Ghost Valley stage. Oh, jeez. What did they combine all the Ghost Valleys? The only case that we've gotten stages where it seems like multiple parts were made to be on the regular course or pushed together, from the DLC at least, is all the Mario Kart Tour tracks where they make the use of the different paths for each lap. Whoa, I can't drive. We are getting smoked. Where I'm going. Alright, come on, come on. I bet yes. Whoa, no you don't. They're already done. Pain. Where it says course change. Calamari Desert has that feature in the DLC. Yeah. It was a thing where people were able to go out and explore Calamari Desert, but it wasn't a thing in the in the 64 version. So people are happy that that version has come to here, and now they can explore it to their heart's content because it's part of the actual. It's actually part of the track. Well, it's part of the laps rather. Going into the actual part of the train's cave, I guess. Not a good look to start off with already. I would hate that I'd have to do another Smart Kart session for session 3 of this one just because I fell asleep on this one. Or was falling asleep. I could have swore I was turning. What am I doing? Ladies and gentlemen, you are tired. I don't know what that show was going or doing. My god. I am falling for my life. Why does it still let you finish? What? I got lapped by people? That's embarrassing. Oh, jeez. Yep, did bad. Again. He says, you aren't a stupid, are you? No, I'm not a stupid. Being tired is for the stupid. All you see is violence in movies and Shrek on TV. Yes, Shrek. And then the villager saying to Casey, yeah, sleepers for the weak, bro. We got this time. Ah, I was telling myself I'm not gonna follow the sides. Here we are. Oh no. Don't. How do you drive? How do you go backwards? You just can't. Oh, come on. Top four ready for Saturday. Okay. I keep getting tricked by the fact that there's all these laps. And that there's no way to back up that I know about. What the? I'm spawning. I'm just driving into the corner. This is embarrassing. What in the world? Huh. What? Mario Kart were characters? It's just cases my mine is better because it had stupid. anymore, and that makes it better probably. What KC Kart, Mario Kart 69, where Yoshi and Casey are the secret characters. Why us though? I don't know. And why feature us in a game called Mario Kart 69? Yeah, why? No expert, but it will appear that you are in last. Your expert is showing, Casey. That is what happened. Coast Valley on 64 is hard and a long course. Oh. The other says, oh, just use mods. In case if you want to just start abusing like the rest of us, you wouldn't have to deal with the tired. That's mm-hmm. Wait, what? I totally zoned out there. Oh my god. We're putting you back down to 50cc. I keep catching on to the fact I'm hitting a rail. Because otherwise I'm just auto driving. Come on. Hoover. My eyes were just shut. What? Dude, it might be no use, yo. It feels like I just started this stream. But it may have to end even earlier than, it may have to end earlier than an hour. Oh yeah. Why is it still letting me go? Just I guess eventually I just said, yep. Also I think you're losing it. Yeah, I'm doing that. Ace says, I guess Darsh and I are now the official mascots of the 69. Ray. Even if it's just some friggin' coffee. I think you're losing again. Sonic comes into the chat. You're too slow. Leaves. Casey says, I guess this game is so terrible it's making you fall asleep every time you try to play it. Yoshi has the rank of 1cc. Yeah, we're gonna put you back at 50cc. If we're doing anything tonight, we are finishing Mushroom Cup and Star Cup. Darshin, too slow. This is true. Oh no. We're going the wrong way? How did I manage that? Dude, how? How did I get in this situation? Where am I? Yo, this is not looking good. Oh my god, I keep going to the corner. What? Dude. Oh, this is gonna be a painful VOD to watch back. Just seeing me gradually fall, fall into deeper and deeper sleep while racing. Oh, wrong way. What is my turn? Dude, this is bad. This is bad. We turn it down. It's not even the. It's not. It's not the. It's not the CC. Yeah, 100 CC should normally be easy for me. Putting it back at 50, just falling asleep again. I should have streamed earlier. I wouldn't have been as tired. People said this is impossible. It's impossible if you do not have enough sleep in your body, like yourself, like me. Wait, what? This is them all. You can slaughter them all underneath your cartwheels. Oh Jesus! And do this. You can do the thing. How can this even be? Casey's like, Darsh, never ever try IRL. If you're tired, I yeah no, I will not. Duly noted. Because you see, I keep going for the corner immediately. It's so bad. How long have we been even streaming, dude? It's not gonna be. Stream's not gonna have any length to it at all. 56 minutes, and then 50, like 45 or more of those minutes. No, the first like almost like around 10 minutes of that was the stream starting card. Wait, is this Splatoon 3 getting a demo? Ayo? I think I'm gonna play that. High key, I think I'm gonna play this Splatoon 3 demo. And then in case of that is a whole lot of death waiting to happen. Nah, we not we not chancing that in real cars. Real cars, we're tired person, yeah, definitely gonna need help. The villager says Splatoon 3 Revenge for the Woomy. And then Donald says, I have trash school next week, even though I'm going to be on the computer a lot on YouTube. Ah. Nice. Let's fall asleep. I was gone for a second. Lord. Okay, so right after that message, I was thinking about. What was I thinking? God. I think I was thinking about how long the stream was, and then I was thinking about something else. And that led me into Dreamland. Like 5, 10 seconds. God. I'm having to catch myself from not falling asleep. Case is like, well, villager, I have school, but it's my ASD. Okay, villager. I need to pick a different. I don't know if I need to pick a different day, a different time, but I just always seem to be deadly tired, or just silent tired for these Mario Kart streams. If I do them, because I don't know. This happened last week that we just were falling asleep. Well, last week we legitimately couldn't beat them on 150cc. School is all of the real stupid. In case you say, I've always hated school. Man, Don says school is not fun, especially the weird students. Let's see. But yeah, you always a sleepy boy for these Mario Kart streams. I don't try to be. I would never try to be. I don't ever plan. Who would plan to be sleepy on a stream? Unless they're going into it with a plan, oh yes, 24-hour stream, and we're gonna have, our sleep time. And they actually go to sleep. Tried punching yourself in the face repeatedly to wake up. Works for you? Not doing that. Sounds painful. Maybe it's a sign from God saying, yeah, nah, go to sleep anyway. Late. Wake up at 5 a.m. We did, what, a cup and a half? What do you even do? We did a mushroom cup. Then we did most of the fire cup. Flower cup. So yeah, the courses are being 5 on each one. So we've done Mario Circuit 1, Donut Plains 1, Ghost Valley 1, Bowser Castle 1, and then Mario Circuit 2. Flower Cup got Choco Island 1, Ghost Valley 2, Donut Plains 2. See, we haven't gone to Bowser's Castle 2 yet because we just kind of can't get to it right now. Bowser's Castle 2 and then Mario Circuit 3. Star Cup got Peach. Wait, who? I read that as Peach Beach somehow, but Koopa Beach. 1. Then Star Cup is Choco Island 2. Then Vanilla Lake 1. Uh, Bowser's Castle 3, and then Mario Circuit 4. Special Cup. Then on Plane 3, Cooper Beach 2, Ghost Valley 3, Vanilla Lake 2, and Rainbow Road. What am I doing? No, go back. How does one exit from this mode? Brush of silence again. Sorry, guys. I was going through the courses. So there's hardly ever. Well, there's like a few new ones that go throughout, but afterward, they just kind of go on second, third versions of the existing ones from the first cup. As far as original tracks here, got Vanilla Lake and Rainbow Road. Hard to say which ones I want to have as DLC, because considering some things might be too similar to the other thing. Let's see. Splatoon 3 playthrough next month? Donald's saying. Highly unlikely, but I will at the very least try out the demo. Donald saying, you punch yourself, Casey? That's painful. Glad it's being acknowledged. Donald says, no, why? Casey, yeah, its game was only designed for the weak. Donald's, why are you saying no, why? But anyways, I'm gonna head off for the night. You guys have a good night. You guys have a good one. You know, Casey, I think I'm gonna follow your lead, to be quite honest, because it is clear that we ain't gonna make it anytime any longer. I really don't want to make this stream so just super small like this, but I am quite literally falling asleep. I don't want to put y'all through that. I want to have entertainment where I'm able to keep y'all, you know, at least entertained with something to watch for a bit. But yeah, the state I'm in now, I just cannot hold an audience, or for that matter, can barely even just stay up to even talk. So what we're gonna do is try to make up a day during the week for this, which more than likely this would be Thursday. So how would it sound if we jumped in Mario Kart for a bit on Thursday and then we play Sonic Adventure DX? Because Wednesday night, tomorrow night, we can get very well rested. I want to be well rested tonight as well, because tomorrow we actually have a tournament in Mario Strikers Battle League. So let's go our calendar. Our schedule. I'm gonna show y'all the new schedule. Boom. This is our tentative schedule for the week. So tomorrow, we're gonna be doing Ice World Cup number 2 bracket run starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that's gonna take up our Wednesday evening. No, more than likely anyway. Because if it don't take as much time as I think it will take, we may even stream some Arceus tomorrow. After that, but no promises. Don't hold me to that. But yes, Battle League tomorrow is gonna be fun. Hopefully not too tilting, because I did have my fair share of salt from the other month from when they had the first one of these tournaments, and just like certain times that I got beat by a big number of goals, where all it seemed like they did was just run up and shoot the ball at the top of the goalie box. But we've learned things. We've learned various tech in Battle League. We understand how team building works, how to actually identify what each stat does between between your strength, speed, shooting, passing, and technique. I know what all 5 are good for now. Um, so I'm not really sure how everybody else has improved since last month, but hopefully I can put up a much more put up a much better fight. I honestly got carried by by a good bit of RNG. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Don says skip Battle League. We don't care about that game. I care about that game, even if part of me hates it. Um, I still do enjoy playing Strikers, especially when it's looking at it at a competitive level. You take away the items. I think this rule set is there's no items, but there's hyper strikes. I would have loved to see what something would have come out to be if it was just no hyper strikes. Excuse me. Well, no orbs and no there are no items or no orbs, where you have to rely purely on the skill. Curious to see what happened then for the meta. But that is our plans as early as tomorrow, though. And then yeah, since we have Sonic, they're continuing our Sonic story in Sonic Adventure DX on Thursday. Yeah, we might fill in for that day to squeeze in some more Super Mario Kart. We can just keep this going. Donald says raid time. I'm not even sure if I want to raid someone, because I'm just gonna go in there as a sleepy mess, barely even functioning. But you know what? It's probably all the more reason to raid somebody. Just be like, just be like in their chat. I'm falling asleep on my stream, so hopefully they'll be entertained by your stream. Let's see. Everybody I would normally read. There's not really anyone live that I watch a lot that would send you guys to. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid. But that is going to be a wrap though. Sorry, there's so much silence and just so much just dead air in this stream. go ahead and put this up here. Ending the stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid. Raid 20xx, friend 20, I guess. Well, I don't think 20 is live. Yeah, 20 is not live. Yeah, no raid. But this is in fact the end of the stream. My name is Darsheen. This has been Yoshi96. And if you want to see more, then please follow to be notified the minute I go live next. No raid, I guess. No raid. No raid. I decided against it. If you want to check out my other social platforms, then you can look at YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. You can like and follow or subscribe to all those things respectively. Donald says one day I will stream that I will be rated. That would be cool. That would be very cool. If you ever decide to stream, let me know, and then I will know to be able to raid you. For sure, for sure. Those socials are there if you're interested in checking those out. Discord server is there on my profile if you want to be able to join the Discord. It is for it is a community server, so you can join it to talk about gaming and nerdy things with other people if you're wanting to do that. And you can converse in various other topics that I have laid out in the server. But if you're wanting to join it to play in certain events hosted within my server, you can join it to play in either Yoshi Monthly or Yoshi Exhibit for Smash Ultimate, or you can join the server for Pokemon Tournament DX when we are holding a weekly Road to Greatness bracket every Saturday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's multiple things you can join the server for. We'd be more than happy to have you. With all that said, I think I am done here. My name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96. I'm signing off for now, again, but not forever. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Stay safe, please, in these times. God bless. Keep on being awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know it was a super short stream. I really apologize. We'll make it up. Thank y'all for watching. 20xx is live. Are they live? He just went away. I'm probably still not gonna. Well, it is like 7:43 for him. It's still early. Yeah, he was live with fighters earlier. I did see that. And then he came in to hang out with us. Then he dipped. Went live again. I'm just too tired to put the effort in. I'm sorry. Because I would want to be on there for, maybe a minute or so. But I feel like I'm just going to be off of this and just beat myself and just beat to myself and wind down and fall asleep. But again, thank y'all for watching for as long as you were. We again will make up lost time for Mario Kart. And then Sam's alright, yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, once again, take care, y'all. I will see you. Says go to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna go. Definitely gonna go to sleep, as you can hear from my voice. See you guys next time.